Hello, Internet. It is day 84 of me playing the last spell every day. Let's see where we're at. Let me adjust my microphone. It's kind of making... It looks a little weird on my end, but it might be fine. Alright. Oraculum. Hello, Shaden. That probably will only take one more day to get the more rare items increase. Additionally, what can we do here? Paloma needs more crit chance, so we're gonna go for critical runes. And then, well, none of those are critical. More armor would help make sure she stays alive. And let's go for experience gain to keep getting those perks. And then Samara leveled up as well. Samara's getting Toxic Leech. And she could get Magic Fuel. I'll get Mana in case that's an option. And then Opportunism is good. Okay. Now, can I get another hero? No, I'm at capacity. Can I upgrade the inn? And then get a hero. Someone with the poison skill tree. Xena? Noella could be what we need. Or Holbard. Holbard will do. Alright. Welcome to the team, Holbard. You get Septic Shock and Poisonous. No Avid Learner. Anything that'll keep you alive better? Not really. But you can get Perseverance, I suppose. Oh, Nimbleness. There we go. And then we want these. We can get you some mana regen. No, we want experience gain because you're a little behind on levels. And then poison damage. And critical power is fine, I guess. We're gonna get you experience gain again, though. Let's see. So, we are having Samara hoard all the dodge items. And Laurentina is hoarding the health items. So we're not really going for dodge or health as your main means of staying alive. Let's reroll this and look for something better. I'll just give you armor. 12% accuracy is actually pretty helpful, especially since you have minus accuracy. We will, of course, just... No, we need health. We need you to be alive and not be dead. And now, with our workers, let's get some gold. And can we get a seer? We need that now. We've reached the point where that's pretty important. Okay. I think I want the guess here. I want to know what we're dealing with. Oh, the accursed. Okay. We're pretty much out of money. Let's repair... Oh, the defenses didn't take any damage that time. That's pretty nice. let's work on improving the walls then. Very nice. Now the last thing we have to do is get our night rewards. Anything that gives critical. These give more critical than the ones she's got. So that's a good option. I do want to check. So if she goes up to her max thing, that's plus 40% critical. So she can get 20% more, so she can end up at 68 with just that. Plus first blood puts her at something like 80 something. Okay. So getting more critical items will help right now, but she won't need them as much soon. We are going to reroll these weapons and look for one that has poison. Like that. I'm going to go over here, and we will take these pants that give critical. Okay. Do they give more health or dodge than what these two have? No, they actually have negative dodge. They do not give more health than what Laurentina has, so we'll give them to someone else. Let's give them to Stormy. She seems a little bit frailer right now. And then we have this adamantium hand crossbow that we can give to Holbard. So now he has a weapon that deals poison as well. In the shop, there's nothing I want, I think. I've got 13 gold. The most I can do is reroll something. So we're not going to worry about that today. Tomorrow, we should be able to spend gold on upgrading the houses and actually getting buildings that produce weapons. We can still upgrade one more time, but I'm not in a rush to do so yet. Oh, we also need to push back the mist. That's important right now. So we want Samara on this side, Laurentina on this side, Stormy, and Holbard. No, we want Holbard on this side, I think. Alright, let's call that good. Begin. Here come the monsters. Okay, let's start with Paloma. Move over slightly. Jump over. No. She should move this way and jump over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Move this way. Okay, she's just gonna use evasion. And blaze that. And yeah, cool. Samara comes over here. Okay, actually Samara's gonna move down here and then jump the fence. Slow death. Slow death. Slow death. Okay. Can Paloma do fucking anything? It doesn't seem like it. So now we have... I want Halberd and Stormy to get some kills. So we're going to start with Laurentina, shooting to not kill. Now, Halberd. Over the fence. Just keep running, whatever. You still have a lot of actions there, dude. Nice. Okay, and then we're gonna have Stormy run out here. Hip shot. Kill back the end the turn. Yes, we have action points remaining, but we don't have enemies to kill. Okay, now we have enemies to kill. Let's start with Paloma. First of all, Samara needs to move away. Then Paloma is going to blaze, blaze, blaze. Run over here and hit more full health enemies. Okay. And while you do that, Samara is going to poison this guy to death. Now, Stormy. And Halberd. Let's use the other weapons where we can, because that can work towards getting the weapon variations unlocked. We're not going to burn mana on it, though. Not right now. Now, Laurentina. And then finally, Samara. Again. Who is going to come out here. Blaze that guy. Then come back here and shoot this guy. End turn. There's another accursed. Okay, not looking great. Paloma. Blaze. Blaze. Keep blazing. this way and hit some of these guys. Now it's Amara. Kill those two. Okay, that didn't kill. Slow death, slow death, slow death. Now centipedes. Centipedes didn't get through it. Okay. Fine. Stormy. Shoot. Poisonous. Use that range. So, yeah, she'll poison the guy from there. Now, Hobart. Pillar of Light. Pillar of Light. Pillar of Light. Stunning Entrance. Pillar of Light. Slow Death. No, we want you to move the other way. Yes, there we go. Now back to Laurentina. Okay, Laurentina did burn all of her mana, which is maybe not the smartest move I could have made. Poison, move closer. There's the turn. There's a lot of guys right now. We're entering a little bit faster than we're killing them, but only a little bit. Once again, we're starting with Paloma, who is going to blaze to try and consume her mana. There we go. Our crit chance is as high as it's gonna get now. Nice, well done. Then we come back to Samara. Who's going to move here and start poisoning that elite enemy. Does he have high resistance? He does not. This guy just has a large amount of health. It actually has... No, that's negative accuracy, not negative resistance. Yeah, the elite effect is just giving it more health as well. Okay. Now to this end, we have Laurentina. Poison that bat. Blaze. Get a little closer. Poison. And start stabbing. And then Hobart. Starting entrance. Pillar of Light. Pillar of Light. Stunning entrance. I'm gonna have you use evasion because of how close all the enemies are. Not bad. Now Stormy. Hip shot. Hip shot. Hip shot. What is the range on Assassinate? Holy shit. over there to poison enemies. There's the third accursed. I think it was only 3. Okay. Now, Paloma. 1, 2. You are going to move over and jump the fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drink that speed potion. Move over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then start poisoning. Now we have Samara. Wait, we want to spend actions on the Druid Staff. Move back. No. Move close. Stormy. Hip shot, hip shot. Hip shot. Move over here. Shrapnel shot. And poison this guy. And shoot the neighbors. And go stand next to them to apply more poison. Now Laurentina is going to burn her remaining mana on poisoning this accursed. Just stay... No, we're gonna move over to those bats and poison them. And then Hullbard. Pillar of Light, Pillar of Light, Pillar of Light, Stunning Entrance, Pillar of Light. Okay, we can do one more Stunning Entrance. And then a Slow Death. And move over here to kill more of them. Good work, only 19 enemies left. One bat got past the fence. Okay. Poison that guy. Poison that guy. Jump back over. Poison this guy again. And then knife. And brace. And now Hullbard doesn't need to kill that guy, so we're just gonna move over here. Stormy moves away. Stunning entrance. Pillar of Light. Pillar of Light. Oh, that hits Stormy. Okay. Not ideal. 3 enemies remain. Fucking where? There's 2. I can't find the third one. Oh, it was behind the light post. Okay. Alright, Hullbard. Kill that guy. There we go. Another night survived, pretty much flawlessly as well. Even though it was a little overwhelming. There's Elite Carrion. Even before I end the day, I'm actually going to scavenge the Elite Carrion because I don't want to miss that it's there. Let's go. And it's going to be a red item. It's not even a high level red item. It's just a red item. I think it's going to be the magic orb for Paloma as her backup weapon. That feels like a big waste of a red item. I'm going to take this kettle hat, and then from there, that is all for today. I need some water. I'm thirsty. And I shall return tomorrow. Farewell.